Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about registers. Registers are useful for storing information in computers and calculators. This information can be used in calculations in processors. They are also used to store programs and data, and they are very useful in long distance communications and many other applications. Okay, I'm gonna show you the circuit. This is a simple circuit. I have 4D latches, they are all connected. I have my input for my D latch and my input for the clock. So as you can see, all the clocks have the same signal. They are just cascaded, and the latches are connected from the output of the Q to D, and from the next Q to the next D, and so on. So basically the function of the register is just to register the values we are going to enter, and it's going to shift them to the right. So the way it works is that we have to register a number when the clock is in 0. So in this case we are going to register a 0. So I take the clock to 1 and it has registered a 0. Now I'm gonna register another 0. I take the clock to 0, register a 0, I go to 1, it registered a 0. So I'm going to register a 1 now. I take it to 1, and now it has registered a 1. So a quick let me do I'm just gonna register another values just for the sake of it, and I'm going to register a 1, I'm going to register another 1, and I'm going to register a 0 this time. Okay, so that's how the register circuit works, and this part in here is, you can ignore this part. This is just a 555 timer and it's not doing anything in my circuit, so you can just ignore it. Now I'm gonna show you the circuit on the breadboard. Basically it's the same thing, just on the breadboard, and I decided to show you the circuit on the software because it's easier to understand. As you can see in here, there is so many cables and it's just going to make you confused. So basically it's the same thing with when the clock is in 0, we register a 0, and then it will just register automatically in this case, and it will shift the value, as you can see. So it's registering a 1, that's why they are all going on. Now I'm going to register a 0. They are gonna all be zeros this time, and it's shifting them to the right. So let me just do another example. This time I'm going to register a 1, another 1, this time I'm going to register a 0, and I'm going to register a 1. So as you can see, it's shifting the middle one, the one that is off, is shifting it to the right. And that's how the register circuit works. And it seems that the lights are a bit bright, so that's why it's not very clear, but I hope that you could see how the circuit works. Is the same than in the software, and that will be it. I will show you an application of this circuit using a state machine in the next video. Thank you very much.